Hello and good evening everyone. We are here again for our third LAX movie review. Let me introduce myself first. Before that, I would like to say out the name of the absentees for today. It is Muhammad Nas Asad Allah. It's very difficult to pronounce his name, okay? I'll introduce myself again first. I'm Charlene and I will continue with my synopsis, then each and every one of us can probably introduce themselves and then continue with their what they want to say. Okay, so for today's movie review, I've actually chose something from the comedy genre because for the past few weeks we have been watching biographical movie, The King's Speech, and then the other movie was fantasy and what's Alice World for Peculiar Chili. Yeah. Okay, so this time I would like to suggest us to actually watch comedy film. The comedy film I'm about to suggest is Johnny English. Johnny English, as we all know, it's acted by Rowan Atkinson, the Mr. Bean guy. So I'm pretty sure you guys would want to watch it because you know Mr. Bean we have been watching for years. It was my childhood show also. I'm pretty sure most of us, have you all actually watched Johnny English? Yes. Oh, okay. Once again, there's the new version which came out, Johnny English Strikes Again. So you have watched that? The old one I'm talking about. Okay. So the Johnny English, it's more to like the comedy. The whole film is about comedy and Rowan Atkinson making mistakes, which ends up in a comedy spoof. Even though it's full of comedy, there can be a lot of lessons learned, and I won't say it out right now because I would actually like all of us to actually watch the movie together. And let me just tell a short synopsis from the story, Johnny English. So first of all, from what I watched for so long ago, Johnny English, his character name, I'm not really sure. English, yes, English. His character name English. He was recruited by their intelligence agency there to actually catch the crown jewel thief. He was on a mission to actually protect the crown jewels, but then at the end he somehow slopped and somehow the crown jewel got stolen and he was called by the Pegasus, and then he keeps misidentifying the Pegasus with the Chinese lady, you know, remember the Chinese lady which looks like a Pegasus? Yeah. So there was times a lot of confusion takes place, and together there's like the comedy infusion in it. So and everything happens in between. Comedy lah, all about comedy. Very hard to explain the synopsis actually because the story is actually fully comedy, like not really a story plot. It's just a spy comedy. So at the end, after all the hiatus, he finds his love, Lorna. Even Mr. Bean can have his love, you know. And then even at the end, they'll be going in the car and then, forgive me for saying this, they'll be like trying to kiss, but then it fails. It fails because Mr. Bean is like the very callous type. Yeah. So and at the end, it all ends up in a comedy situation. So I would actually suggest all of us to maybe like spend some time watching Johnny English, because there's 3 versions of Johnny English, 3 series. The latest one is Johnny English Strikes Again. And then the second one was Johnny English Reborn. This is the first one I'm talking about, Johnny English. And what about you?
Okay, I'm Shohada. So I also picked to watch a comedy genre movie because since we all just finished with our midterm tests, we are all stressed out. So watching comedy movie will help ease the stress from the studying. So, but the comedy movie that I'm choosing is called School of Rock. The reason why I choose this movie, School of Rock, yes. The reason I choose this movie is because I watched this movie when I was a kid, and up until now I still remember how that movie made me laugh very hard. So the main character of this movie is played by Jack Black, which is also my favorite actor. So the story basically is about the character played by Jack Black called Dewey Finn. He is a rock musician, but one day he got kicked out by his band member. So he doesn't have any money, and his roommate threatened to kick him out from his house. But also one day, he answered a call which was meant for his roommate. The roommate got a call from a private school to become a substitute teacher. So Dewey took this opportunity to pretend as his roommate to become a private teacher. Then at the school, he tries to form a band using his students as the members. And this movie is really great because it has a lot of fun songs. For example, one song in the movie they teaches maths using a song, which is I think was my favorite part of the movie. And yeah, it has a lot of funny moments, and that's why I think we should watch this movie. But I'm also okay with learning English because both are my favorite movies. So how about you?
Okay, I agree with you that we are all stressed out from the midterm test, but I'm not choosing a comedy genre for this movie review. I'm choosing a romance series. My movie that I'm choosing is Titanic. I believe most of you already heard of it before, right? Titanic, a classical romance movie. That actually, basically, the story is about Rose and Jack, these two couples, and their storyline. But before that, I want to give you a fact that I believe most of you have watched Titanic before. But did you guys know that the Titanic ship is actually a real ship that actually sank at 1912 in the middle of their voyage? But this story, this book actually published at 1997 by the director of James Cameron, and then actually the director is actually wants to bring out the accident that they wants people to care about the Titanic ship, the incident of the Titanic ship. But the story of Rose and Jack is actually a thick one, but then still it touched my heart because of these couples and their love line. And then tell a little bit of their stories. So Rose and Jack, both of them come from different backgrounds and classes. They went to the same ship, and then they have some gathering there, and then they become couples. But they didn't get a happy ending in the end because the Titanic ship it sank, and then Rose survived in the end, but Jack he gave up his life to save Rose in the end of the story. But then there's a part where Rose and Jack finally meet up in their afterlife when Rose dies, and there's a part there the director make up that both of them actually reunites after the dies of Rose. And then for me, besides the storyline of Rose and Jack, there's one scene that about the old couple cuddling with each other before the ship actually sank. So they spend their last moment together. So this is a very small part of the movie, but actually it really touched me. So it's like when love is finally going to be, and when both of the people going to die together, I think there's a true love for me. So how about you?
Okay. For me, the third movie I will choose is Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast is a 1991 American animated musical romantic fantasy film.
Sorry, ask me one more time.
Beauty and the Beast focus on the relationship between the Beast, a prince who is magically transformed into a monster, and his servants is household object as a punishment for his arrogance, and very a young woman who he imprisons in his castle. To become a prince again, Beast must learn to love Fairy and earn her love in return for the last battle for the achieving resources that the enchantress who cast the beast have offered force. Or else the beast will remain a monster forever. We will learn how to love ourselves and also each other from this story. So I suggest this movie to all of you. Thank you. How about you?
For me, my suggestion is watch this movie, which is The Pursuit of Happiness. Actually, the movie is based on a true story, and the man name is Christopher Gardner. He invested heavily in a device known as the bone density scanner, but he does not sell the machine well, and he could not support his family until his wife leaves him and he lost his apartment until he forced to live out in the street with his son. But after that, he served the machine. At the same time, he also taking on an unpaid internship work as a stockbroker, and finally he gets the job now. So from the synopsis, I can know that how struggling he wants to proceed his work and how he overcome the problem throughout his life. So I suggest all of you maybe can watch this movie, get some motivation, study and so on. How about you?
My suggestion is I also choosing the Titanic, which same with Yan. So Titanic is for me is a very romantic story. Although the storyline is common with other loving story. So since the Yan has just has already explained about the plot of the story, I also maybe I also just simple to discuss a bit the plot of the story. This is about a rich girl whose name is Rose, and then had to marry to a rich man to save her family's finance problem. So, like in the Titanic ship, Rose has fallen in love with a poor man called Jack. Is a tennis artist. So, however, because of their different background, many trouble has arisen. Both of them has actually successfully overcome all this of the trouble and show their love. But at the end, it's a very sad ending because Jack has died in the accident. Maybe because I am girl, so I more like to watch all the romantic story movie. So I prefer Titanic. So okay, what about you?
Today I want to recommend Johnny English. This is a British acting comedy. Strangely problem acting excellent. He plays an agent and uses his unique performance skill to interpret a snooty intelligence officer and write out the story of Rome. Anyway, of course, this is also a movie for people of every way, all feelings. There are already 3 films in the big movie. This year, the last one is released. This kind of weekly story comedy and entertainment. Compared with the comedy film, this style is relatively new.
So my name is Lim Kai. Today I would like to suggest a comedy movie also. It is because of the last 2 movies that we have discussed. a few weeks before is about fantasy and biographical. So today, so to make it more fun and interest to this movie, the next program, I will choose a comedy movie that called Johnny English also. And the main character of this movie is Robert Sebastian, Mr. Bean, you guys know. And it was a very funny and meaningful movie. And maybe you can see or know another side of Robert Sebastian. And why I choose comedy movie as our last movie, because comedy is a story that tells us about a series of funny and also comical event and to make the audience laugh. And so I choose Johnny English as the movie. And
Okay, it's my turn, and I take the Johnny English. Okay, for information for this movie, I want to introduce myself first. My name is Jagger. I come from the faculty communication and modern language. So I will show you for the movie to talk about and to discussion for this movies. In the first, the actor, the most favorite actor is Mr. Bean, and I'm not a very English with the hunter in the English movie. English movies for all of the childhood. So the first I see the English movies or English actions like Mr. Bean. It's just called Mr. Bean. Yeah. So I think it's a very funny and give me the very interest in the childhood. For the movies, Johnny English, it talk about a story before maybe in the French or England. It's also the French or England. It's all of the very careful, very expensive the things in a shape, maybe a shape, and they are very little candy. So the candy include the candy is into for the all of photo the before and finish the movies, all of the movies in this. So I think this movie have the not too many the funny points in it, but I think it's a very interesting for the your child. If you see the movies, you can think about what happens from your childhood. So this movie takes too many things. For me, it take to me the many things and take to me the what should I do maybe for the future if I can check the English movies. Okay, finish.
okay, so conclusion is I think
Johnny English as the movie, right? It's 4 out of 9. So, how about you guys?
yes, I think I will do.
Because you really think so, it's a very so let's just apply for next week. Because next week is the exam, right? So you set the time after the exam.
So after the set,
Yeah, after
Today, like Tuesday, or you want to do it on Friday?
Friday.
This week Friday, right? After meeting Friday, okay. Okay, no problem. Okay.
So see you guys in next coming week and enjoy your weekend at Deepavali. Thank you so much.